Like I said, this is for everybody. You guys have to face your fears. Um, have control of your life, you know? You can't just be a fool and just live your life freely, you know, without facing any consequences. You know, like I said, I don't wish harm against nobody, but if somebody does me bad, God handles that, you know. I noticed that when somebody does me wrong, like I see it in their faces, you know, like they want to apologize to me, but they don't have the strength to do it, you know. And I don't blame them because that's how they were raised. Now, at times, I will get angry. You know, there's a wolf inside of me that will get angry. But it will take me a while to get angry. I don't know what to that one. But it'll take me a while to get angry. And like I said, everybody has that wolf inside of them, you know. Because you can't tell me if somebody smacks your girlfriend in the face or does something grimy to your mom or something, you're just gonna stand there and feel at peace. You're not. You're gonna turn into a wolf and oh, look at that. You know, last time I tried that, I was in DR. I was actually young. Almost broke my neck, actually. But seeing wheelies and stuff, especially like on bicycles and motorcycles, it like fascinates me. You know, even though it's dangerous, I just love, you know, danger and stuff like that. As I was saying, you know, I've also been having I've gone to the hospital 2 days ago because I had vertigo, something I didn't know about. But I get dizzy, very dizzy sometimes, and it's a neurological thing. So I had to make an appointment with a professional about that. Oh, they have securities for apartment buildings. Guys, and those who are fake, who says that they believe in God and stuff, if you're really a true believer in God, you won't have fear. You won't show any fear to nobody. You know? You won't have fear if you believe in God. Because those who are really true believer in God, they aren't afraid of anything. And they have the strength to just step down and face their fears and the consequences that go with it. This is the NYPD, guys, in New York. Why do they look so shocked? They got a body cam on, you know? I don't understand. You know, a lot of these police officers, you know, I'm not saying them, you know, because I don't know them, but from my experience, a lot of them don't even know what they're doing, and it's very dangerous to just give somebody a badge like that, you know, who is incompetent to be on duty. Now, I'm not, you know, downplaying people's actions, but I've experienced a guy with a Asian accent, you know, and he didn't know what he was talking about, you know. Like if he wanted to, he would probably arrest me for no reason. And I'm just saying that a lot of police officers need to go back to the academy. Now, but you know, a lot of you guys. Now, this is for, you know, matter of fact, this is for men and women. Probably went into a bad relationship. Just a video. I don't know. Should I stream, guys? A lot of people asking me if I'm a streamer. But this is for men and women. A lot of you guys are probably having trouble finding a good relationship with a man or a woman, but you guys cannot just say, I just came out of a bad relationship, you know, I'm just focusing on myself. That's good if you're focusing on yourself, but you also got to talk to people, you know. You can't just keep using that excuse. You got to talk to people. I mean, I don't know if the music will be a problem with the video, but I don't want to get a copyright strike.
Also play.
Share played on the box.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a problem, that music. Oh, I can't stay here. I wanted to show you guys the club, but the music. Okay, so as I was saying, you know, you guys have to speak to people, okay? Do not just use, you know, do not just keep having sex, you know, just with people like that, you know? You eventually have to settle down and have a relationship, you know? But the most important thing overall is having a relationship with yourself. You have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you know, if you don't love yourself, you won't. How you expect to love somebody else? You know? So, somebody's birthday.
Hey, I'm sorry. Mistaken identity, motherfucker.
Guys, despite me having great hand skills and stuff, and being a great boxer and all, I still get scared in situations, you know? It could be with anybody. It could even be with a 4 foot guy, you know, or a woman or whatever. I'm always like scared of situations. That's something I know about myself. But like every time when I remain calm, you know, I just find a way to de-escalate the situation. And it's a natural response of our bodies, you know. You could even be Mike Tyson, you know. We use fear as a natural response. And especially that childish game, the flinching game, where somebody acts like they're gonna hit you, but they're not really gonna hit you, and then you just flinch. You know, it's fear. You know, fear is good. Okay. People make fun of fear because they think of fear as being weak. You know? Just stay silent and be calm. And use short words and make sure those words are have a powerful meaning behind it. And I hope you guys are also record like I do, you know. I mean, you don't necessarily have to record in public, you know. You could just speak what you want to speak, you know. Like, have the message behind what you say.
I love the word jewelry, and this is one of my favorite everyday necklaces for on game day. This is my favorite necklace.
You know, that's the good thing about social media. You can express your opinions, you know, what you think and stuff, but of course you have to be careful of what you say, because your video may be taken down, or people with low impulse control could attack you, you know, and make your life miserable. So see, I love the laws of America. I love the freedom of speech, the freedom to bear arms, etc. But you guys cannot expect everybody to abide by the rules of this country. So that's why I don't engage in political